Shouldn't the public know who works here and how much they make?
That's not germane to our operations here. I
Not
provided
germane.
you all the information that I could provide you
I'm-
in accordance with Canadian and U.S. law. Canadian law is very clear as to what can and can't be released.
Well,
It's not-
I'm told you make $200,000. Is that true?
No, it's not true.
No? How much do you make?
I don't need to tell you what I make.
How much do you make?
How much do you make?
I'm not paid for with public funds.
Our funds are not public funds either.
Oh,
We're
really?
self-funded. We operate as a toll authority. We do not collect any tax revenue
No, public
whatsoever.
funds, tolls. You get paid with tolls.
We get
People who
revenue.
pay tolls should know how much is made.
We
You get a card?
We
Do you
get
get a card?
revenue. Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
What other perks do you get?
Jim, I'm not going to get into it.
Do you make over $150,000?
Jim, I'm not getting into it with you.
No.
I then challenged Heaney on his refusal to provide details on his operating budget.
I provided you exactly the same information that our board gets when they approve.
That's
it.
all the board gets is a
I
one?
It's
you-
more than one page, and
You
you know
collect,
it.
no, no, you're right, I got 2 pages. I got a front and a back. That's what I got. Is that all your board gets before they decide how to spend $20 to $30 million a year?
Jim, I provided you what we provide to everyone that asks for this information. You have been handled exactly in accordance with our policies.
Maybe
and
that's
in
the
accordance-
problem.
Here's what he had to say in May 2012, after the Board of Elections imposed its 7th penalty.
Have you paid off the judgments?
And that's what we're saying. We're in the process of trying to remediate some of those fines.
Why haven't you paid them?
Because we're in the process of trying to remediate some of the fines.
I caught up with him again in April 2013 to ask him why he still hadn't paid his penalties. You said on camera 11 and a half months ago you were in the process of taking care of this.
We're still working on it.
What takes 11 and a half months? You got to write a check to the Board of Elections for $4,000.
Right. And so I don't know. You bill collector now?
No, I'm asking questions about why a public official has not paid his fines.
Okay. So you bill collector?
No, I'm asking questions.
Okay. Yeah, bill collector.
Fedoli doesn't dispute that he owes taxes, but says withholding payment makes business sense.
But it's not intentional, by all means. I know you're trying to play gotcha here, but unfortunately, it's not. That's not what my intentions are. So
But it's
I
what the
understand your
outcome
agenda.
is.
I get your
No,
agenda, Jim.
I have an
but-
agenda. I'm asking a public
Right,
official
and I answered
why
the
he doesn't
questions.
pay his
Right,
taxes.
and I gave you the answers.
Because it wasn't profitable. It
I gave you
wasn't
the answer.
convenient.
It wasn't. No. Don't say it wasn't convenient.
Okay.
It wasn't sensible from a business perspective.
Today, I went to see Thompson at his new job and asked him how he got it.
What would you say to people who say this is a really kind of really blatant patronage hire?
I would disagree. I mean, at the end of the day, I sat on the board that oversees this operation in the past.
But there are certainly people out there that have much stronger qualifications.
That's a
than
matter
you
of
do.
interpretation.
Pretty
There are
blatant
people
hire.
that have had no experience in an area like this that I have, and I'm sure you
There
didn't
are
interview
tens
them.
of thousands of people out of work looking for jobs in Buffalo.
I'm gonna help them, and I'm gonna
the
help
best
them.
Byron Brown can do is Antoine Thompson?
Well, that's your matter of your interpretation.
Well, that's a question. I mean, do you really think
I think
you're the best
I
qualified
believe
person
I
for
am.
this